So, hello everyone, Big Game Al here, back again for part 2 pickups of the Tubers meet. So if you haven't watched yesterday's one, go back and check it out, Vintage Gamer. So what happened after Vintage Gamer? We exchanged some gifts, and then myself, Eddie, Liam, Paul and Jim, we went off to Old Skool Gaming. Yes, went to Old Skool Gaming, but before we done that, we exchanged some gifts. So I had a few bits for them, and then they had a few bits for me. So, and then I purchased some bits. So, first of all, from the legend himself, the Ink Northerner. Oh, I haven't got a drink. How shocking is this? Let's just grab a drink first of all. Well, I'm prepared here. So I've been saving this one. We're going to go for the Garden Brewery Coconut Tonka and Bean Milk. Coconut and Tonka Bean Milk, shall I say. Stout. Because I couldn't read it backwards, because I'm not very clever. So we're going to crack it open. Hopefully it's not going to go everywhere. Which it has done. Ugh. Great. Getting better at pouring these beers, I tell you. Just got to clean the side down a bit now. Right. So, it's always these stats that go over as well. Dripping on my trousers. So I've really been looking forward to this one. Since I opened up this crate from Beer 52. Well, I keep talking about Beer 52, you lot think I'm going to be sponsored by them soon or something. Right. So, no head on it. A lovely start. Can't smell no coconut though. Let's dive in. Oh wow. Yeah, that is good. I like that. So now we've got that out of the way. What did I get off Paul, the Ink Northerner? So he come over and he goes, I've got this for you. And he's given me a bottle of gin. Bottle of gin. So this is marmalade gin. And yeah, I smashed quite a lot of it last night. So yeah, cheers for that, Paul. I was knocking that back and I really enjoyed it. But also, as he knows I'm into my gin now, he's given me this. So this is a gin infusing kit to make it different colours basically. So I'm going to get a filter, put some of the stuff what's inside it in it, filter a bottle of gin for it a couple of times. And make some lovely weird coloured gin. So when I'm sitting here, I could be sitting here with some multicoloured gin next time you see me. Although it'll probably be a few weeks before I actually get around to doing it. Where am I going to put it now? Not using my mic today. Give up with that, like I said on the last one after I had to record it twice. Right, and then I'm having some trouble with my B&O. So he said try this. So it's a HD video converter. So I need to give this a go. So what it is, get it working. It's this. So you plug in your HDMI there, straight to the modern TV. You stick your old 3 pins in there. And then you've got a choice of 720 or 1080. And a little power lead. But I think I've got a longer one that shape, so I'll be able to put a longer one on it. But yeah, I'm going to give that a go in a bit, Paul, and then I'll let you know. Right. I'll put that back in a bit. What else we got? So, from Jim Corbana. So he put a picture in the group and said, before I come tomorrow, does anyone want any of this? So, Premier Manager 98 for the PlayStation 1, all in lovely condition, all complete. So be adding that to the collection now. I've now got Premier Manager 98, 99 and 2000 on the PS1. I believe they're the only ones. Where are we going to put all this stuff? Make some room. Move my phone out of the way, that'll help. Let's have some more beer. Oh, I'm really enjoying that one. Don't want to rush it. And just because I like picking up weird and wonderful DS games, I've got Touch Master 3 off of him. So, to learn to be a Touch Master. Joking there somewhere, I don't know where. But yeah, all complete. Oh yeah, and I forgot about that one. So, a copy of Peppa Pig for when my niece gets a little bit older. Sit down and play some Peppa Pig with her. So yeah, and I've got one more thing off Jim, but I can't show you it. He's recently upgraded his games room, and he's got Billy bookcases now. And he bought too many shelves, so I needed another shelf, so I bought a shelf off him. So the Xbox One games are down there somewhere. Can't even see them. They got a shelf. They got their own shelf now anyway. They're not sharing anymore. So that was off of Jim, and then off of Liam. I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to do. Been waiting ages, and now it's over. So Liam's been selling some stuff lately, as you know. I bought the Wii U games off him. Well, he was selling something else, and yeah, I was a little bit interested in it, and I may have bought it. So I don't know what to do now. I've got a Sega Saturn. So there's no joke anymore that I've got all these Sega Saturn games and no Saturn to play them on. So yeah, it's Model 2, I believe he's told me. I don't know. That's the serial number for it, so whatever that is. But yeah, I've had to message him and all sorts because I ain't got a clue. I've never seen a Saturn before in the flesh, like in person, like this. And I went, what's that? First of all, when I saw it, I thought, oh, I can play Mega Drive games or something. But then, like, no Mega Drive games going in there. So apparently it's for, like, you can get RAM upgrades and stuff and all that. Or you can get a special thing that you can put in there and you can play region free games, basically, any region. So it could be good for some of the Japanese shooters. So I might have to give that a go. He also had the 6-button controller. So I've got one controller. I need to get a second because I like to have 2 controllers. I need to get a second SNES one as well. Because oh no, I did get a second SNES one. I got one off Dana, didn't I, when I went last time? Yeah, all the leads are down there, and then I got some games off him as well. So he sent me a picture of the games he had, and there was a couple there I like the look of. So I've got Die Hard Trilogy. Need to do the box repair on some of these. I can't remember which ones it is. Not, maybe a little bit on this one. No, this one's all right. This one's not falling to bits. So that's Die Hard Trilogy for the Saturn. So happy to add that. We've got I think this is a Saturn exclusive. I can't quite remember, but it's Bug. So yeah, nice little 3D platformer. So everyone else has got these lovely creatures and whatever else, animals, and the Saturn went with a bug. So this one needs a little bit of repair, just on this bit. I can get my finger underneath there, but other than that, it's fine. And then, of course, if you get a Saturn, you need this game. So it is Panzer Dragoon. Yes, I've never played Panzer Dragoon, so Be a new experience for me. In fact, anything was on the Saturn I've never played before, which is like Saturn only. So this one definitely needs a bit of repairing, but I like repairing them now. I've been doing quite a bit of it lately, so that'll be no problem whatsoever. That will get repaired. So that is Panzer Dragoon. And as soon as I saw this one, I was like, yep, I want that. didn't even look at the other games, I just saw this and I wanted it. And that's Parodius.
According to Wikipedia, Rhodius is a genus of cyprinid fish, consisting of 23 species called bitterlings. The scientific name is derived from the Greek word rhodios, meaning rose. Most species in the genus are restricted to Asia, but 2 species are found in Europe. Bitterlings are short-lived species, generally surviving only about 5 years.
Okay. But I'll send you back Parodius, not Rhodius, so I don't know where that come from. But yeah. Have you noticed these, Liam? Look, I've cleaned them up nicely. I've removed all the stickers and everything what was on them. You'd never know. Lost the disc though. So again, all the Liam stuff, lovely and complete. Just another bit of box repair on this one as well. It's a bit falling off here, there and everywhere. But Saturn cases are shocking. That just a little bit of glue and you can glue them back down and they last another 5 or 10 years again. So yeah, I've got a Saturn. Oh, it's finally happened. Sega Saturn after all this time. So where should we go from here? So we done our gifts in the car park and we went over to Old Skool Gaming to see our good old buddy Rich, good old Richard. And yeah, he recognised me from the last time I went in there and he's like, oh, here comes the big spender. Alright. We'll see what you got first. Rich, you might have something I want. But yeah, he was trying to flog me a copy. Well, 2 games he was trying to flog me. He had Mega Man X2 and X3 on the SNES loose carts, and he wanted £600 for the pair. Ain't a bad price, but if you hold out you probably get them cheaper, but if you want them now, they were in lovely condition and they were real. So he doesn't want to sell them online because he's worried that they're just swap them with a fake one and send it back. So he's just keeping them in store. So if anyone's around that area and does want Mega Man X2 and X3, there you go. But if you do try and get them separately like I tried to, he wants a bit more. So because I said there's no point in me getting X3, I've already got it on the PS1. But would you do X2 for a good price? And he's like, no, I want $250 for that. I'm thinking $250. But maybe one day I'll get it. But what did I pick up while I was in there? Yes, so I spent quite a bit of money. Got some good retro stuff. But first of all, I saw this when I was looking through the shelf. It is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the Wii U. So just grabbed this while I was there. Trying to get a few more Wii U games ticked off the list. Well over halfway there now. With the last few pickups I've had. So then looked back on the PS1 section and I saw a couple of games that took me fancy. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have them. So first up is Noddy's Magic Adventure. Yeah, this one looks really bad graphics as well. If you can see the screenshots very well. But I thought it's a Noddy game. You never see it around. So I'll grab it while I'm there. So there you go, Noddy's Magic Adventure. Next we have got Disney's The Empire's New Groove. So these Disney games are normally pretty fun, nice little platformers. So it's got the villains. The villains are in a little cart. But again, opened it up, it was all nice and complete. So I thought while I'm there, I'll grab them 2 PS1 games. Then I thought I ain't really looked at the retro when I was over in Vintage Gamer. I only really looked at the PlayStation stuff, so yeah, I thought I'd have a look at the Dreamcast because if you don't know, Rich has recently had a full set come into the store, so he's had every game there for you to buy. So there's plenty I didn't have there, so I picked up 4 games for the Dreamcast. So I was very happy with these. Well, technically I picked up 3, and Liam picked one up for me, yeah. Because he said, have you got this one? I'm like, no. He goes, you need it. So he's told me it's a good puzzle game, and that's Wet Trex, or Wet Trex Plus. So I'll let you know if it's any good or not. But it's all nice and complete. So there's the disc, and myself there that I can wave here. See me waving twice. And of course in the back is the manual. So that one is all nice. Next up is some more coconut and tonka bean. Next up is WWF Royal Rumble. So I saw this. I know Paul's looking for his wrestling games. I shouted over Paul, has got a couple of wrestling games here. Do you need any of them? But he was too busy looking at the games he was looking at. Weren't really looking to pick any Dreamcast games up today, so I grabbed it. So WWF WrestleMania does look good. Not bad. WWF Royal Rumble, which happens to be one of my, well, it probably is my favourite pay-per-view every year. If I try to watch any, I try to watch the Royal Rumble because I just love it. So it's all nice and complete. So looking to give that a go. The old Royal Rumble, right then. More cartoony games. Another Disney one. This one's a Walt Disney one. Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour. So yeah, it's a racing game, and it's a Disney game. What more can you ask for? It looks great. There you go, there's the disc for it. And of course in the back, as always, is the manual. So again, looking forward to giving that one a go. And last up for the Dreamcast is Looney Tunes Space Race, which has probably gone up in price because of the new Looney Tunes film, the Space Jam. We've got Space Race now. Good old name Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck on the front there, being chased by what's that guy's name? I forgot what his name is now. That guy there. But yeah, it just looked like a nice little fun style racing game. So again, lovely disc and another mint manual. So I reckon these were all part of that guy's set, because Rich did say it was like a mint set, so, and they are in mint condition, so very happy with them. Then we got 2 Saturn games. So first up is Black Dawn, which is like a helicopter game. I think it's a little bit of a shooter mission style one, maybe a bit like the Strike series, I don't know. Just going by the screenshots off the back. So you never played it. Oh, this one doesn't need any repairing, this one is good. So that is excellent. This is the next one that needs a little bit of repairing, but I saw this on the shelf and I'm like, I need that. The front cover is literally falling off, but I'll pull that off and I'll straighten it up and stick it back down. And that is Command and Conquer, yes. Nod versus GDI. Is it GDI? Forget now. Yep, GDI. So both discs are in there. I'll say this one's just falling to bits. Ooh, manuals fell out now as well. So this one definitely needs repairing, but nothing that I can't handle. We'll have that done before this video goes live. So yeah. The original Command & Conquer doesn't have any skirmish missions on these, which are not good, but at least I can run through the mission on it and see what it's like. So really happy to add that. I did try and win it on eBay, but it went for a bit too much. So when I see it in old school gaming, had to grab it. And I paid for all that, and we was all standing around chatting. I'll have another sip for this one. And I was looking at them Mega Man games, and we was laughing and joking. And then I spotted this at the back, and I'm like, oh, has it got a new battery in it? And he's like, no, it's got no new battery in. I'm like, oh, I can get it in CEX, but I want to get one that's got a new battery. And he went, well, let me check my tools and see if I've got all the soldering iron and stuff here, and I'll put a new battery in it. And I'm like, oh, wow, yeah. So I passed it to him, got it all out, got the bit to unscrew back. He's like, yep, managed to do it. You can have, like, done me a good deal on it. Managed to knock a £5 off of it, so I went, when I bought all the other stuff, he went, yeah, go on then. So I've got it for a really good price. And yeah, it's one of my desert island games that I never owned. I've got it now. Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy with a new battery in it, so that should last a good 10 years or so now. So I won't lose any of me Pokemon, because I've got the Pokemon Blue. It's my original one, and I went to play it, and the battery's knackered on it, so I can't really play it. Lost all my Pokemon, so now I've got this Pokemon Yellow in my life. I can run around with Pikachu chasing me. So yeah, and he's tested it all and everything, and it works fine, saves fine, so really happy with that. So Rich, if you're watching, thank you for that, and definitely be down again soon. It's not the biggest shop in the world, it's only tiny, but he makes up for quality over quantity. He has got some quality items in there, so if you're ever down there in the Brierley Hill area of Birmingham, go and check him out. So after that we went to the Weatherspoons. So went in there, had something to eat, drink, laughing, chatting, and then we was going to go to another store, but Dana texted us and went, oh, he's closed today, it's his brother's wedding. I'm like, oh man, so where are we going to go now? So someone went, oh, Mary Hill ain't far, we can go to the CEX and game and whatever else they got there. And we're like, yeah, alright, let's do that then. So we had a little walk over in the rain, absolutely soaked. Went over to Mary Hill. It was probably about, I think it was about 7 or 8 minute walk, it said on Google Maps, from the Weatherspoons we was in. So we left our cars there. Thought we'd walk off our beer that we've had. Walked over there, had a walk around Mary Hill Shopping Centre. Found a game, went in there, nothing I wanted. I was looking for some 3-for-2 deals to make some money, but they didn't have anything. A couple of the other guys got some stuff, so check out their pickups. But then we went to CEX. We found a nice CEX, and I put all these in the wrong order. Right, so went in CEX, had a look around, didn't really have much I wanted. But they had 4 Xbox 360 games that I needed. So, been looking in all the shops today. Literally, there was nothing in old school gaming I needed. Nothing in vintage gamer I needed. Nothing in any of the charity shops. So, to actually come away with 4 games that I actually needed for the collection was quite good. So, and I paid for it with vouchers as well, so it's even better. So first up we have got an EA Sports tile. It is Grand Slam Tennis 2, because we know how much I love tennis games. So can't even tell you who this tennis player is on the front. I think that one is that Djokovic. I don't know who the other two are. Not a clue. But yeah, it's got one of them little EA manuals in it. Checked on eBay. Literally, that's what it comes with. So happy with that. Then I thought, you know what? I keep saying I'm going to lose a bit of weight and not getting around to it. So I thought I'd get a celebrity to help me. So we've got Get Fit with Mel B. Well, no, it is Get Fit. Get Fit with Mel B. The other one was something else in it, ain't it? Let's Dance with Mel B or something. So again, all nice and complete. So very happy with that. Doing a bit of workout with Mel B. Next up, we have got Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. So very happy to add this one, especially when it's coming out with a voucher. Opened it up. Lovely condition, nice manual. So yeah, we've got a few bits there. What's that? Play as man, play as Kong. So you can play as both of them. Lovely. And the last one was £22, but you don't see it around very much. So I thought, while I'm there, I'll grab it. I'm guessing it's going to be a quick completion, because the ones what seem to be shooting up are the ones what are like really easy 1000Gs. So like I say, never seen this one around before, so I had to get it, and that is Ice Age 3, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. So I've not seen the movie, but this is really, really good condition. So it's all crispy, manual and all that. No, nothing. I thought there was extras behind it, but no, it's all complete. So need to give that a go. Bit of Ice Age. So yeah, that was everything I picked up over the Birmingham trip. Over these two videos, I think it was 48 games in total on the day. So just a few. So yeah, do go check out Old Skool Gaming if you're in that area. Like I say, links will be down below. All the shop details will be down below, and the links to the other channels will be down below. You can go check them out and see what they got. So hopefully you've enjoyed part 1 and part 2. I didn't want to do them together because it would have been over an hour long, and I just wanted to get shorter ones out for you. But yeah, I'm happy with what I picked up, and gonna hook up my Saturn now and give it a go. So let me know down below what games I should be playing on it, or recommend me any games that I need, because like I say, I've never owned a Saturn before, so this could be quite entertaining. But I think I'm going to be giving Command & Conquer a go, because that's what I want to play. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.